Hello, and welcome back to The Cat Lady with me, King Starscream.
And me, Fiona, Space Bear person. Yep.
Excellent. What happened last time? We are the lady in the game, Susan Ashworth.
Wow, Jesus, you've remembered her name and everything.
Well, I had to type it out a few times when I was doing all the editing and stuff, didn't I? So with Susan Ashworth, we tried to kill ourselves. Then we wound up in some weird limbo where we found versions of our dead self. And then we found the Queen of Maggots. Yep. Who's not letting us die, but is forcing us to
kill 5 other people.
Well, called the parasites.
Yes.
Yes. So let's get going on that mission.
Yes.
I guess.
I believe we're about to have a conversation.
We need to get back to Teacup.
Yeah, we're about... Who's Teacup? Oh, Teacup.
The cat.
Okay, we're about to have a conversation with a therapist anyway. So.
Oh, yeah. You want to go down to load. And then load up the Fiona.
Yes, here
now
we are.
We can talk
Perfect.
to Dr. X.
Who doesn't sound terrifying at all.
This isn't
we're ready
all
to
about
talk.
whether you're nuts or not, like we said before.
I'm not sure you should be
It's
using that
about
word at all in
finding
No.
what
this
has
scenario.
caused how you're feeling now, and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that,
His voice is so slimy.
It's also really slow.
Can we talk about your child?
I mean, Jesus, is this how, like, he pulls out having more therapy sessions and charging more? It's like, what would be a normal therapy session actually takes like 5 sessions with him.
Did you have a good relationship with him?
Right. So we don't want him to know too much about us. We don't want him to become like our friend.
Oh, okay.
Right. So that's what I'm guessing, because that's what the Queen of Maggots said. Don't let them become your friend.
Yeah. Well, we don't know if he. We don't know if he's a parasite, but
well, it was the nurse. Nurse Liz said that he's really good at getting close to you.
Yeah, making you say
and
things.
We don't want that.
So I think we just say, yeah, I had a great dad. Like, we just kind of...
No, that's it. Say, I don't know.
Because I think that's the kind of, like, that's the most sort of brush it off
Okay.
answer.
He might latch onto that, but go for it.
Yeah, I had a great dad.
Aww.
I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child. Not perfect, but then again, no one's perfect.
Duh.
Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago. Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him.
Have we made a
How can you
serious
even ask me
change
that?
about
Well, I imagine...
storylines?
Well, they all would have had very different answers, wouldn't they? Because obviously if she was brought up without a father, she wouldn't know if he was dead.
That's true.
Would you care to tell me about
She was
her?
great too. Stop asking me questions. Yep.
I can't complain. My mum was great. She brought me up well.
Oh,
me
she's
and
pretty.
her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We
Is
did
she dead as
everything
well?
Together. She passed away
There we
7
go.
years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer,
Oh.
it was too much for her.
So she...
He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it.
Did she kill
Her
herself?
heart
Oh no,
gave.
she just died.
Oh,
She died
died of
quickly.
heartbreak.
My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Because he's dead.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now.
Are you
Let's
now?
take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something
Oh,
else.
can we talk about my cat, please? Big fan of the cat.
Yeah. Oh, we can do stuff.
I also have a
I
hospital
need
bracelet.
to get out of this place. I hate
Almost.
hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
I don't blame you.
I like how they only colour certain things.
So that's our band. Examine the band.
Oh, because I can give it to someone. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Okay, how do I cancel? Like that.
Like that. That's how you do it. Whatever it was you did.
Okay, that will do.
There's a clock. There's
The
a
bed.
bed.
Well, I don't want to get in the bed.
The needles are stuck at 10:08.
Oh,
What was the second
sorry.
bit? But it's probably broken, or maybe it just needs new batteries. Right. Remember 10:08. That could be important.
10:08.
A gloves rack. Let's take some gloves. Take a lot of gloves.
This is not going to look a bit weird when they find us.
We've got a lot of gloves. Can we now take one glove? Right, we now have one glove plus a lot of gloves.
We're basically just putting all of, like... We're just going with all the options here. Right.
Yes.
Sink.
Sink. So, we can...
Oh, let's fill up the...
How do we do that?
I want to fill up the glove.
We have to use it with a sink. How do we do that?
I don't know.
How I did... Oh, I forgot how we use stuff with stuff. You have to go down into your options, don't you? Pick up a glove. Use. I don't need it right now.
Okay. So maybe I can't...
What about the bunch of gloves? I have no idea how to use them here. It's just like she's just got some gloves, and she's like, I don't know how you use these things. I don't know what they're for.
Don't know what a glove is.
It looks like a hand. I don't get it.
Okay, maybe now. No.
She doesn't need it right now, but we're not right on the sink. Maybe we need to be close to the sink. So the sink.
I'm really struggling with these controls.
Well, you were fine last time. I don't understand. Right,
No.
She doesn't need that.
Mate,
right
I think
now.
we're barking up the wrong tree here.
Right.
Or the wrong glove.
If you say so. Maybe we need a clue as to why we're doing that.
Should I turn the sink off because it's making me need a wee?
Oh, fine.
Right.
Now, we could leave. Right. Now what? Now the drug chart. Can we change it to all the morphine? That is, you are on a lot of sedatives. Stuff they're trying to knock me out a horse.
Why would they
knock me
do
out
that?
a horse. Because they want to.
It could also cause hallucinations and paranoia.
That's not good.
That's not good at all. Yeah, exactly. Why would they want to give you all that? If someone's just tried to kill themselves, why would they want to give you drugs that are going to make you paranoid?
Yeah.
And hallucinogenic?
If anyone's someone put me on this medication for no good medical reason.
Like the doctor.
Flowers. Oh, we can take some. No way I'm taking them. She doesn't like something, but I don't know because you keep smashing through the options. Because you've got some weird impatience today. Don't pull that face. Especially...
Chrysanthemums.
No, they spelled it wrong. They're actually chrysanthemums. which are special flowers you get from Santa.
For your mum.
Santa's parents. Chrysanthemums.
Please, no, stop. See, look, I can't do this today.
What is wrong with you
I don't know.
today?
I just cannot press the buttons in the right order.
You've got 5 buttons.
Which way am I going, by the way? Do you want to go left or right? Because I can go either.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've got 2 doors to choose from.
You can go both ways, can you?
Okay.
It's a list of drugs for a patient inside room 1 and some notes. According to this, her name is Anne Burton, 35 years of age. She's taking a lot... You okay?
No, carry on.
She's taking a lot of sedatives and has a long history of drug abuse, so they're giving her a... It seems that on top of it all, she's taking methadone for heroin withdrawal syndrome.
Well, hence the long history of drug use, I suppose.
Yeah. At the bottom of the page, there's a note saying she's actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will.
So she's essentially checked herself in to get help. That's good.
That's what they're suggesting. Lucky lady, I guess it won't be so easy for me to leave the ward. Are you literally, like, getting jealous and pissy about the drug addict in rehab next door? Let's go in and dick about with the meds.
Oh, can we steal more gloves?
Can we take her glove? Take one more glove.
I can't possibly need all these.
Take another
I
glove.
can't possibly need all these
I've already got
gloves.
one glove in my
Oh, okay,
pocket.
nice. She doesn't want any more gloves.
They're just going to be like, why on earth have you got all these gloves? Also,
11:40.
all
So
the
11:08
clocks-
on us. Hers is 11:40.
all the clocks have stopped at different times. Oh.
That's going to be part of the puzzle. Are all clocks broken us? Well, no, there's a reason for this.
Well, it's
Sure
of course
of it.
there is.
Bed. I don't want to like. Should we
Lace.
lie down in someone else's bed? Pillow. Look under the pillow. There's nothing interesting under the. Damn it! I could have swore she would have hidden the drugs in there.
She's not. Why would she fit in drugs
Should we
there?
turn her sink on?
What do you mean, and make her go crazy, wondering why on earth I've got the sink on?
Or do we?
No,
Can we stuff the sink? Can we stuff racks? Racks? Gloves is the word I was trying to say.
No, I can't work out how to put things in the sink.
Can we not? Oh, I wanted to shove gloves in the sink and then flood the place. Right, let's turn her water. Let's just leave it. We'll leave her water running. We're going to the right.
Yeah, let's see what's... I assume this is maybe another patient.
Oh, we're going to find out. Oh, there's someone inside. And apparently they're holding the door closed.
I guess I should wait my turn.
Right.
Wait your turn to break into
toilet,
somewhere.
I guess.
Okay, I guess we'll...
It's like, no, I don't want to wait my turn. I'm just going to walk in and piss in between your legs.
Look what you're making me do.
Audacity did not like that laugh. Oh, it's fine. I can press it. It's late. We don't want to talk to her because she never shuts the fuck
letter.
up. Should we read it first? Who's being discharged for Anne Burton? Right. It seems she has admitted herself to hospital and is allowed to leave whenever she wishes.
Because she's there of her own volition, so...
Let's take it so she can't leave.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
That we want.
That's funny because I just read it.
Maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
Yeah.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
This isn't the same
private
nurse.
documentation in them?
This isn't the same nurse. The other one was nice.
Oh, we're going to... Red rim glasses make... I bet she thinks those red rim glasses make her look attractive. Dear God, judging.
Susan, you're a bitch. Jesus.
I know her kind all too well. Completely dedicated to job, yet totally brainless and closed-minded.
You've literally just looked at her.
You're like, she's wearing red glasses. This must be her entire personality.
Yeah.
Can I make a phone call?
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment.
Well,
Can
make
you
it
please come
unused.
back in 5 minutes?
No.
Well, stop it being used. Is that not your job?
What else can we talk about?
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
Oh.
Liz was here last night. Black hair, very chatty.
Just a bit.
She said her name was Liz.
A bit chatty.
I'm sorry. A lot of people.
Wait, you don't know your colleagues' names?
Everyone's name.
She's your colleague. She's not a patient.
Bed now, please.
No.
Apparently not.
Time for your medication.
Oh, fuck.
Can you stick the medication up your ass?
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment.
This nurse is
I'll come and talk to you in a
horrible.
minute,
She had
alright?
no bedside manner.
Well, technically, you're not in bed.
She has no desk-side manner.
Actually, she has exactly the desk side manner that all people who work in the medical field.
But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees
Well,
you.
I've seen Dr. X
He
actually,
can
so...
shove it up his bum as
Please
well.
return to your bed and wait for him, alright?
Oh, you're really pissing me off.
You're pissing me off,
Oh,
lady.
folders.
Ooh,
well, I'm not going to be
folders.
able to go any further than those guards. I think that's clear.
You reckon? These obviously patient folders. They're piled up on the desk. Let's take some.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential
So why are they just laying around on the desk?
To tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
What the hell is wrong with this woman?
That's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
You are, you dumb bitch.
You literally were.
I'm not going to be able to go any further, am I?
Security, let's talk to him. Excuse me, where's the exit?
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
Shit.
A discharge letter? What for?
To show that you've
Some
been
of our
discharged?
patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward.
That's not
for
me.
their own safety, of course.
See, this is why I need that discharge
Sounds
letter.
Prisoners here.
Maybe I
It's
can
for the
distract
patient's
that other
safety,
woman.
ma'am. If
We
you
need to
haven't been
swap
discharged
our,
by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't
tag
let
with
you through.
hers.
May I ask
But
what
she's...
your name is?
Well, where is she? Do you think she's in the toilet?
My name is... Just let me go, asshole! I'll come back later.
Yeah, because it wasn't. It was
come
Anne
back
something,
later.
wasn't it?
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here.
Well,
Yes,
aren't you lovely?
because you clearly
she has a
decided
very,
not to do anything
very
else.
soothing voice. Right, I need to get this bitch to disappear
Right, well,
so that I
let's
can
go and
steal
do-
this discharge
right,
letter.
And we do that by trying to gum up all the sinks.
Okay.
That's job.
Oh.
Oh, wait,
Oh.
we've triggered a cutscene. Ah, this must be Druggy McDruggerson.
She doesn't look okay.
She looks like she's been drugging up in the bathroom. God, doesn't she look confused?
I am the
she
patient
is
from side room 2.
stoned out of her fucking mind.
I thought I was in room 2 and she was in room 1.
Look, don't question it. It's fine. Let's talk to her.
Hi. Are you alright?
And she
we
gets
talk for a
discharged and I don't. Are you kidding me?
Please, just leave me alone.
Everyone here is so rude.
I mean you no harm.
No, I just want to steal your bracelet.
Here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it.
We'll get you
But
some
you're
if
a
you let us
and you're
stop
not
the
one of
doodads.
those lovely nurses either.
Lovely nurses?
They look after me
Have
so
you got a
well.
different nurse to me?
I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to
Then
talk.
did she give
I
you
need
your
help.
drugs?
Unless it's Mother who sent you.
Yes.
Yes,
it her?
it was.
Yes,
Can I
it
have
was
your bracelet now,
definitely
please?
her.
Bracelet swap. Bracelet swap.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
Good thinking, Susan.
I missed her so much. I can't remember you very well.
Oh my god, can you stop moving
You
back and
should know
forth like that?
this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure
Chrysanthemum.
I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
I think she's a bit paranoid.
Right, what are the options? Joan, Mary, Elizabeth, Mandy. What are the other options? Sarah, Alice, I don't know, Anne Burton.
Well, it's got to be that. Well, no, that's her name.
Let's try it.
Anne Burton.
No,
Duh.
that's my name.
Damn it.
Oh, at least she
you
knows
don't
that.
know my mother. You little liar.
No, I'm not. You
Leave
are.
me alone. Please.
Right, we need to
just
find out
leave
what her
me
mum's
alone.
name is. Oh, if we look at her discharge letter.
I was trying to look at it.
Why didn't you?
I did. She did the...
No,
It just-
that was when we were taking it.
No.
We just want to read it.
It doesn't...
Can't you play- oh, right.
It just
Hang on,
says...
so it's blah, 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 blah. Leave whenever she wishes. Well, there's letters, security guys outside.
That's it. That's all it says.
Can we talk to... We can't talk to another nurse. Can we look at the folders?
Yeah, I did. Again, it just said
What
they were, it
happened?
just said they were patient files.
Oh, damn it. Right, so there must be something in a room that indicates...
Oh, yes, that's a good point. Let's go in her room.
Enter. Right, leave the sink
Oh,
running.
whoops.
Don't do that, yeah. Have a look in the bed. Let's have a lie down and see what happens. I'm not sleeping on someone else's bed, okay?
All right.
What about if we just look at the pillow? Examine the pillow. Dirty looking pillow. Brilliant. Well, thank you, Susan, for that in-depth advice.
How about...
I think we gum up the sink with a lot
I
of
want
gloves.
to gum up the sink.
We gum up the sink with a lot of gloves. That's how we do it.
I don't know how. I can't...
Use them.
I can't remember how to like, use stuff with stuff. See?
I'm sure all we did was just do use last time, right?
Well, then it obviously won't let
Because
you...
you can't click on anything.
Well, then it's obviously not going to let us use them, is it?
Was it like A and D or something?
No.
Or left and right when you're down, or like pressing down again or something on it. Examine the gloves. We haven't done that. A bunch of rubber gloves.
Brilliant.
They're quite heavy, actually.
You suggesting
interesting.
I
What
could
about
use
the
them
one
to knock
glove?
someone out?
A single latex glove,
That's
size
it.
medium.
Do you just want to Google quickly, make
No.
sure we've not... Okay.
No. Right, let's go out.
Oh, she's come out of that room. Wait, let me
Let's go
just check
into-
her chart again, just
Okay,
in
good
case.
idea.
Oh, it's just a drug chart.
A list of drugs. Amber, and 35 years of age, has a long history of drug abuse. He was also taking methadone for heroin withdrawal syndrome. But own free will. Lucky lady.
No.
Right. So
It didn't say anything.
what about-
Oh, wait, I never examined the flowers.
a bunch of chrysanthemums. I
Oh.
hate flowers. I don't like flowers. I don't really care what they smell like.
Ugh.
God, don't you fucking just... Right, let's go in there. Maybe she dropped her doodad majigger in there.
Well, she's clearly not all there.
No, she left a bit of it in that room. Right, what did she
Bin.
put in the bin?
Search.
I'll take one of these medication pots. Right, that's useful.
helpful.
What's the note say? Please stop writing messages in the mirror. While we are currently experiencing difficulties maintaining high level cleanliness due to sudden absence of our cleaning staff,
Sudden
we ask
absence?
Please consider it help us keep the water. Right, hot water. I have had this puzzle recently in another game.
Oh, have you?
Yes. Pour some hot water. Or use the toilet. Open the lid. Has someone left their poo in there? Look at. It's rather filthy.
Why have the cleaning stuff suddenly all disappeared?
Should we flush it? Or should we use it and then flush it? Let's use the toilet.
I guess we may as well.
I've been dying for a wee ever since I woke up. Oh my god, I wasn't actually expecting that to work. We just watched the lady wee. She wants to flush that.
Can you flush it now, please?
That's better. Right, what else can we play with?
We don't know what that was about. Right.
Bell. No, we don't want to ring the bell.
No,
for
definitely don't want to ring the bell.
No, we want to use the sink and turn on the hot water tap.
Yeah. Now what?
Right. Now we gum up the sink.
Stop saying gum up the sink. It's not working. I can't. You can say gum up the sink as many times as you want.
Use the gloves. Use the gloves and gum up the sink. Use the single glove and gum up the sink. It's like you don't know how to play an adventure game. Right, it's clearly not working. Use the pills. Use the pill box and gum up the sink with the medication pot. Collect some hot water. Yeah, right, that wasn't right either. Right, so what we're going to do now, we can give that to someone. Right, let's look at the mirror. You can look at the mirror. It's just like, yeah. Examine the mirror. I can't look at myself. The mirror is cracked. A large shard of glass is lying on the side.
Can I take that?
Right, get the glass. How'd you get the large shard of glass? What happened?
I don't know.
It all just went... it's working.
What
EIL.
How did
What
you
does
know how
that
to
mean?
do this?
Because it's hot water. What happens when you put hot water on a mirror? It steams up and it said stop writing messages on it. What does EIL stand for? Unless if you look at it in a mirror, it sass lie.
Ah, it would do. Oh no,
it doesn't because it's written on a mirror. How are you gonna see it? Take shard of glass. They find it when I think I can look at it, but it might be useful too. What did she say?
It might be useful too. I'll risk it. She's got it. Look.
Where is it? Oh, okay. What can we do with a shard of glass then?
Threaten that woman. Right, we're looking in the mirror now. For the love
look
of God.
in the mirror. Well, hang on. Should we take a quick break before we look in the mirror?
Okay.
Before we look in the mirror and find out what's going on with this EIL, we'll take a short break.
Yeah.
So, thus far, we haven't quite uncovered the final bit of clue we need to be able to gum up the sinks with the rubber gloves. I feel like that is the next step.
This episode has been characterised by a distinct lack of gumming up the sink.
Exactly. Therefore, next episode is what it's all going to be about, right?
Please do catch us on the next episode to find out if we achieved our objective.
And if you want to see a sink gummed up with rubber gloves, I advise buy some and gum up your own sinks. And leave a comment telling me how quickly it filled up. I'd like to know. And then hopefully it will help give us inspiration for this game. And a like and a subscribe as well, please. I'll see you next time in The Cat Lady. Bye.
This is supposed to be a very serious, depressing game. I swear, if we ever actually get to gum up the sink, you're just gonna like...
do you need to have something to drink?